Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Islamabad is in the global spotlight today as crucial talks between the United States and Iran are set to begin. With world attention fixed on Pakistan, top leadership from both nations has gathered for what could be a defining diplomatic moment. The US delegation, led by Vice President Vance, has touched down in Islamabad. The delegation also includes Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. Meanwhile, the Iranian delegation has already reached Pakistan late last night. The delegation is headed by Bakir Kalibaf and includes Abbas Arakchi. The talks are being viewed as a major diplomatic breakthrough, with Pakistan positioned as a facilitator of global peace efforts. A multi-layered security plan has been deployed as Pakistan prepares to host Iran-US peace talks in Islamabad. Authorities say thousands of personnel are in place, with parts of the capital under lockdown and a strict security perimeter around the venue. According to sources, advance teams from both countries have already arrived at the Islamabad hotel, where the delegations will be based. Iranian delegation, led by Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bakir Kalibaf, is expected to arrive soon, while the US delegation, headed by Vice President Vance, will arrive in time for the Saturday discussions. The talks are expected to focus on extending the ceasefire and easing tensions, as both sides arrive with key demands ahead of negotiations. Just before leaving for Pakistan, US Vice President Vance said he expects positive negotiations with Iran, but also warned that any attempt to play the United States would be met with a firm response. Speaking to reporters, he said, "Washington is open to engagement if Tehran negotiates in good faith, as diplomatic efforts continue under a fragile ceasefire."
Trump has said that a peace deal with Iran may be within reach, even as tensions simmer on the ground. He said he is very optimistic that a deal with Iran could soon be achieved, speaking in a phone interview with NBC News. He claimed Iranian leaders adopt a more flexible tone in private discussions compared to their public statements. Also, during a phone call, Trump urged Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to scale back military operations in Lebanon to support peace efforts. He later confirms the conversation, saying he spoke to Netanyahu and he's going to low-key it. Also, Trump has declared Iran militarily defeated and vowed to reopen the Strait of Hormuz soon, with or without Tehran's cooperation. Speaking to the media, Trump said both the war and ongoing diplomatic efforts have a single objective: preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons. He asserted that Iran has been defeated on the battlefield, leaving no need for a backup strategy. He said the country's military capabilities have been severely degraded. A major focus of Trump's remarks was the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, that he insisted would be fully operational soon.
Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Majid Takht Ravanchi says a consensus has been reached to use Tehran's 10-point plan as the basis for negotiations with the United States. He said that Iran supports diplomacy but will not accept talks built on false premises or aimed at enabling further military action. The plan includes maintaining control of the Strait of Hormuz, lifting sanctions, and a US military withdrawal as both sides prepare for talks in Islamabad. Meanwhile, Iran's Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bakir Kalibaf says key conditions must be met before negotiations can begin. In a post on social media, he called for a ceasefire in Lebanon and the release of Iran's blocked assets as prior commitments. Kalibaf warned that talks should not proceed until these steps are implemented, as disputes continue over ceasefire terms and ongoing hostilities.
And the Artemis II capsule and its 4-member crew have streaked through Earth's atmosphere and safely splashed down in the Pacific Ocean after nearly 10 days in space, capping the first voyage by humans to the vicinity of the Moon in over half a century. NASA's gumdrop-shaped Orion capsule, dubbed Integrity, parachuted gently into calm seas off the Southern California coast, concluding a mission that 4 days prior took the astronauts 252,756 miles away from Earth, deeper into space than anyone had flown before. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.